For me, the drive to the East Coast, to Vera, Fort Pierce area, feels so automatic for me because one, Maverick Boat Group is right there in Fort Pierce, so I make that drive often. And I've filmed a couple shows there. There's so many different small little details that make that fishery what it is. And I'm just glad to get over there, kind of step out of my comfort zone here from the West Coast snook fishing and see a little different aspect of what snook fishing is all about. Josh got a hold of me last year when I was selling my Pathfinder. As each year I go to sell it, and I knew, once we started talking on the phone, the guy was pretty dialed into, and we just struck up a friendship. Young guy that's passionate about the game, and good dude, just super fishy.
We are in Sebastian, just got here. And Jay probably jinxed us really, really bad by saying to like 12 different people on the ride here that we're gonna catch a big snook. So we're probably not gonna catch anything, but hopefully we do.
The East Coast snook. I hear about the land of the giants all the time, and yet today have I been able to catch one. And I've been close, haven't been able to put my hands on a true East Coast giant. And and the thing is, in fishing, I'm always striving to get to that, the next big catch. As we approached our shoot, a couple, 2 or 3 days out, we had some weather come through and really kind of made it a little tougher situation for the bait. Preparation goes in a big part of this. I say it time and time again. You gotta be prepared to be able to be in the game. And that dude, from the time we left the dock, we're ready to roll. Last time I used these, when it goes slack a little bit, you give them a little
oh yeah,
and then
they run. They
get
dance.
them all fired up again.
Yeah.
Come on.
Good one.
Stay away from the bushes. Oh, come on now.
Oh, he's about got you.
Yeah, I know. Let him switch the sides.
Okay.
Got him coming out a little bit now.
You got a net on here?
I do, it's in this locker right here.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's a freaking giant. I mean, yep. Oh, yeah, baby, look at that. Hey, I mean.
It's a good one there, buddy.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
That's a good one. That's a good way to start the morning.
We're catching snook now. Dude. Oh my goodness.
That's a good one,
Oh.
dude.
Hey, good morning to you.
It's a pretty one.
Oh, good night. Look how clean it is too.
It's pretty.
That fish at home would be super dark.
Yeah. He's thick,
But-
dude. He's fat.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know how many inches, but upper 30s maybe?
Yeah, probably
34,
30s.
35?
Yeah.
When we get this fish to the boat, we're netting it up, we're high-fiving. This really just happened. I mean, First cast normally is not a good sign. I tell you, unbelievable fishery right there, and Josh knew exactly where we need to put those baits. We get set up on this island. We're here for one cast, a couple of minutes worth. Kirker drifting through the current, and I mean, it felt like a bowling ball got hung on it. And off to the races it goes. And I ain't gonna lie, that was a little tug of war. Trying to get straight to the bushes, and when you get them that close and they see structure, they're gonna try to win every time. Ooh.
It's got thumped again, ready?
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Oh, this is
no.
him.
What are we doing here?
Oh God, that's a giant.
What are we doing? You still got him?
He's swimming all the way out.
Oh.
Nothing you can do.
Okay.
Let's break out the big rods.
All right. Time for the upgrade. I'm snugging that drag up pretty tight. We gotta get her tight. You know, we started out using our 5,000 Saragosas and on some pretty stout gear, and really, normally I would say no problem. 5,000 Saragosa on open water for the most part would be not an issue. But we lost like 3 or 4 in a row that absolutely just ruined our day. And I asked Josh, I'm like, well, I mean, you did tell me to bring the 8,000 Saragosas, basically the tarpon gear. Let's break those out. Yes! Oh, feel better with that rod?
Yeah, I feel like I got a chance.
Down low. Oh boy. Come on, baby. We're gonna need a bigger net. Oh God, look at this freaking giant. I mean,
That's a good one.
that's the biggest snook that's been on my boat. Biggest snook, right there. Yeah. Man. That is a giant. That is a giant. I mean, Josh,
Yes, sir.
I knew you were on some big ones, but I mean, come on now.
That's a good one.
God. Absolute stud. Look how wide its tail is. Okay, well done.
That's a nice one.
Hey, solid move running into the 8,000.
Yeah, it was,
huh?
right?
One of the clear things that I noticed, you know, being able to spend some time on the water with Josh is the guy is super dialed into his fishery. He knew essentially by the count, the head count of the snook that were at that particular point that we're gonna try to catch. You know, like he was telling me this island's gonna have 10 or 12. This one over here's got 7 or 8. This one's only got 5, but they're giants. I mean, absolute giants at 5. I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, This guy is completely in his zone, right here in his home waters. And I mean, honestly, that's the guy you want to fish with. The cool thing about, fishing for big snook, I mean, really any type of fishing with live bait, you feel the baits start to get a bit nervous. Like, it sees something it doesn't like, it's trying to go the opposite direction. And in this case was no different. Maybe the only difference was the intensity of the thump. When you have a 20+ pound snook smash your bait, it is very evident you have a nibble. Right to you.
Nice one.
The stories that I keep hearing, I've been guiding 18 years. The stories I keep hearing about these giant snook on the East Coast, all those things come together and it makes for a day like today, and that is what keeps you going back.
We can kind of stake down here, fish that, and then it's about a cast and a half or so. So there'll be fish on this kind of stuff too.
Okay. So what are you gonna sling?
I'll throw whatever you don't throw, so you can pick.
Okay. Well, since you already have it pilchered on,
All right.
I'll throw a white bait on one of these.
Okay.
Since you already have a croaker on. Come on. Oh yeah, you're still there. You're still there. He's just going up the shoreline.
That's a keeper.
That's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. Oh, I thought you were wrong. I heard. Oh.
That's a real good one. That's a good one. That's a real good one. On a little rod too.
Yeah, man. Oh. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Come on. None of that head shaking stuff.
It might be over. 32 and a half.
Come on. He's got it. There we go. Now he's cooperating. No.
There's no way that's a keeper. That's a lot.
He's over. Hey, not bad for a little 4,000 action.
That's a good one there.
God.
Wow. He fooled everybody.
That's bigger, I think, than the first one I got.
Grab him on
Hey,
the yard.
didn't we talk about wouldn't it be cool if we got one on the little one?
Oh yeah.
Oh, look, a lot of people talk about having to use big circle hooks. That's a 1-aught.
Yeah.
And it's perfectly
Punched him good right there.
in the button. Come on. Oh, yeah. Solid fish right there, boys. We're both like, oh, that looks like a pretty good one. Maybe a slot. And closer he got, bigger he got.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get her in the water. the cool things about, filming with guidelines is being able to share the boat with, obviously your co-host, your guest, but having the guys, the camera crew on the boat, and for their living, they get to stare through this little lens all day and watch people fish. So in my, part of my reward to that is seeing the tables turn. We got a show, we caught a pile of fish that day, caught like 5 or 6 fish over 35 inches. And I'm like, well, there's no reason to throw this bait out. We should have the camera guys start fishing. And it worked out. Taylor caught this absolute giant.
Down low, down low. Oh, goodness. Down real low. Watch it before.
One of those days you think about where everything happens right, and your camera guys get to catch them. You got a great show filmed, and on a 3-hour ride back, all you talk about is how good the fishing was that day. And you get a sense of appreciation of spending day after day on the water. Not all of them great, but days like that are one to remember.